show. Okay, y'all, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. We are getting ready for a pretty big derb, Redcrest 2021. And of course, you already know, got to stop at Academy, snag a few things, got Brody with me. We're gonna meet up with the whole crew down at Lake Eufaula. More on that a little later, but I gotta slide in here and pick up a couple little sneaky deals that I think might play come this event. I'm definitely gonna need one of these. Might even need a cart. All right, so definitely something I need to grab. This guy right here, we draw all these little hoodies. It's gonna be warm this week, so I'm hoping maybe something, let me see what this is actually called. Falls hoodie, Grotto Falls hoodie, something like that. Anyway, definitely gonna put these in the box. Oh, looking around, I wear these a lot too. The same one I have on right now, I'm pretty sure, but it's a new one. These are like really good on wicking, or like they're almost like water resistant. The other day I literally threw coffee on them because I was showing a buddy of mine and it actually got a little wet. So it's water resistant. I wouldn't say necessarily waterproof. All right, so we got some of the new Magellan Pro gear. Real True Wave pattern, get a couple of these guys. They switched it up a little bit this year and used sort of two different materials on that sun shirt. I like it a lot. I've actually worn it a few times, but I've not actually had a chance to wear it when it's been really warm outside. So pop in there, grab a couple of those as well. You know, your boy's got plenty of these, but if I'm in need of some this week, I'm getting out of a certain color. I know they got them. All right, going down the fishing aisle. We don't need those bobbers. I might grab this for DC. He might need that. Big giant round snap on. Yeah, I'm gonna get that for DC. So he might need them. Going down the soft plastic aisle. Most of the stuff I have what I need, but you just never know. It's like always good to sort of walk down the aisle. Oh, I don't even know who that cat is. Look at that sucker. JoJo. Hey, the Champ Craw. I might have to get a couple of them after this week. That sucker. All right, y'all, just walked out of the Academy, got a whole bunch of goodies. You can tell, grabbed some new Magellan gear, had a few baits, nothing too crazy. I got DC some bobbers because I know he's gonna need plenty of those this week. But overall, we're good to go, I think. And I also got some snacks. I mean, it's always good when you're sitting there and checking out to grab a few snacks while you're in the Academy as well. So anyway, next stop, we need to go look at this lake. I don't know what it looks like. I heard DC's down there right now. He said it might be a little stained up. Can't be any worse than last year, but we're gonna find out.
Turn left onto 3rd Avenue.
Uh-oh, so we just got here to the lake. See what the watercolor, this is Kowicki.
Turn left.
Straight mud bomb right there. Muddy. She is. I had to stop over here and look. That sucker right there, straight mud bomb. Gah! All right, next stop. All right, so we're just rolling through Eufaula, Alabama. They got a bass down there somewhere. Cajun Corner right there on my right. There's a little spot down the way. Unbelievable. I'll let y'all know. We'll eat there later in the week. Really got to forget the name, but I want to say we ate there a couple of times last time. So we're gonna have to hit that spot up for sure. All right, guys. There's my wife's favorite pizza spot in the whole entire world. Little Caesars. Pizza. Anyway, let me know what your favorite pizza spot is. Drop a comment below. If you think it's legit, give me a thumbs up in the comment section, okay? If you don't like Little Caesars, do not put a thumbs down on this video. Just don't do that. But let me know. Seriously, like Little Caesars, I'm not gonna do the dang one bite pizza review on the Little Caesars pizza right now. Well, at least you do that one more time because that is your favorite spot. She argues all the time with me, like literally like all the time. She's like, we gotta go to get Little Caesars. I'm like, It's a $5 pizza. It cannot be that quality of a pizza. I'm just telling you, can't happen. But you get the $6 one and get bigger cheese, this and that. I'm not going to talk smack on Little Caesars. I'm gonna let her be here in a video to defend herself. Hey, Little Caesars does go hard though, low key, for the amount of money you spend on a bean pizza. It's pretty legit for that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. I want to hear from y'all, so let me know in the comments below. You know, we got to get a little bit of a closer look and see what's actually going down right here. Mid-lake, water looks pretty stained. Oh, looks like swimming water to me. It does not look like... See, the main lake is not nearly as bad though. Out there on that flat, it's destroyed. This is actually really pretty water. It's probably only like, I'm gonna say, they gonna catch them. They going to catch them. This is not onshore water right here. This is straight winding your stuff around, straight snatch them up. Ooh, it's gonna be a fun one. Oh, y'all don't even know. This is gonna be a good one to watch. I'm not saying for me, but I'm just gonna tell y'all there's gonna be some big ones caught. I can just tell you right there. That sucker right there. Woo! Ooh, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, buddy. I'm assuming him back in. Back on in. The water's fine. Alright, that's what he said it is.
Yeah, did this y'all come here last year? You want it?
Yeah. Go get that dang stuff together. That's so good. I know DC wanted
All right, baby, I love you.
he wanted spinnerbait. Spinnerbait?
Yeah, we trade tackle till night.
All right, y'all, so we basically have checked out the lake conditions. DC's here, Adrian's here, we're waiting on Mark. But before they get here, I gotta give DC the secret weapon for the week. Y'all know I already picked it up at Academy. Hey, got you a big thing of bobbers.
Hey, look.
Hey, you mean either them catfish bobbers, you can fire your scrounger out there and just let it give us a blind.
After I drop about 50 on the scales the first 2 hours, I probably will go catch some dinner.
Go ahead
Call it
and
good.
fire that next to a dot.
Throw it on out
Just
there
go
one
ahead.
time. Hey, hey, look, I'll float fly up 20 pounds.
Hey, all right. So that's the top hot tip of the week right there. The bobbers keeping your dang bait suspended for these dang post frontal bass. Actually, it is post frontal right now, but I don't think by the end of the week they might be blowing up on that bobber. Hey, do not. I'm gonna drop a marker buoy. All right. Listen, do not be on my hole. 1,000 yards away from that dang big dot. You better not even get close to it.
Oh, Lordy. I'll be on that bank.
Oh, I will be too. Don't even worry about that.
I'll be on that bank.
Hey, so will them bass. They gonna be on that bank this week. That sun's going down. Beautiful.
Where we at right here?
So this is the place we're staying at this week. This is the house we're staying at. Man, it's beautiful. It's awesome. A couple of buddies of mine looking out really big time. So big shout out to those guys. Really appreciate you. On top of that, I mean, look at that view. I mean, come on. I don't care if we catch a bass or not this week. We're gonna have a great time. We have Mark coming in, Tanisha's coming in, Adrian's already here, and I mean, we're just, it's gonna be Kara's here. We got everybody. We got a full house. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and there's gonna be some big old bass caught. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here. I've rigged for 24, probably 100 hours for this tournament. I'm still rigging. I do not know how that even possibly works, but it always happens. Like literally, I got everything rigged, and then you get there and you're like, well, what about that? We're still right there. We're gonna rig a couple more baits, and then we're calling it good. We're done. We're gonna be done for the evening. Call it good.
Brody.
Man, I am going over a bunch of stuff. For you guys that don't know much about me, I don't bass fish at all. So whenever I'm done my season, I pretty much chalk it up and put everything away. So really, first event of the season, still got a bunch of stuff I got to reorganize. So that's kind of what we're doing right now, getting ready to kick this thing off. Pretty awesome that all 4 of us made this tournament. So we got a pretty good chance somebody at this house is going to win this derb. Hopefully it's not going to be J-Dub.
Hey, I'm gonna go off I can only go off of last year. Okay. It was tougher than First off, we gotta remember. My bad, Brody. You can put that.
So what I just asked.
We're all gonna bet Mark.
It was tough, bro. Last year you gotta go off of that course.
Okay. 2 days.
Top 20.
Okay.
But this is the best. This is the best of the best of last year's season.
These are the guys that had momentum.
And we all got a leg up now.
Yep. You already know a little bit about the place.
That's why I'm gonna say 25 pounds.
Okay, I'm gonna take $100 over.
I'll take 1,000.
25 pounds in 2 days? So you catch 12 pounds a day, you make the cut?
You make the 20 cut, 20th place.
Help me in.
Hey, how much will you bet?
If you catch 12 pounds a day, like this on
Hey, you know what? I called this one. I'm gonna call it right now $100.
Brad,
I'll bet you a
hold on.
million.
Hey, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
You ain't got $1 million.
You catch 12 pounds a day on docks right now. When I didn't fish every dock in this lake 1,000 times over, last year during the derb ain't called beep.
None.
Brad. Your boy was in there like this. Nothing. Nobody. Meanwhile, DC come along with a cricket that I likely didn't lent him.
Cause you know I ain't buying none.
God, I'm like,
Unreal.
all
You
right.
know what I caught him on?
I know what you caught him on. I seen no live afterwards.
A cork and a minnow.
According to the live betting him.
Yeah.
But see, that's what it was last year. It wasn't that high.
No, yes, it was. It was high. Well, no, it wasn't that high.
No,
Dude,
it
if you
was
look
not.
at it's close. It's only like half foot.
No. I'm not talking about the water.
Water
height.
level.
I'm talking about the poundage to make the cut.
Oh. No, but we're on a warming trend. The water temperature is gonna be a lot warmer than you think. That water temperature, I'm telling you, tomorrow is gonna be like mid-50s.
All right. See, there's a lot of unknowns, is why
Hey,
I'm just throwing that number
I'm just
out there.
telling you right now, you don't bet $100.
I ain't betting nothing for me.
Yeah, what do you got?
No, I got a
Open
bet.
that up.
Oh, he brings the damn butcher knife.
Brad,
Open that up.
Film it,
who
Brad.
packed this? Santa Claus?
That's for you, bro.
What is it?
Open that up.
Hey, I know you didn't wrap that.
You got it.
Hey, leash was in that. Oh, wait, I don't know.
It might have came that way.
Yeah, actually, it does look
It's
that
a
way.
gift for more Dane.
It's for me.
It's for me.
It's just for me.
Just for you. What's for the group? But I just wanna. Oh, so now you're gonna get the butcher knife.
Well, I was trying to be all professional. You know, like a little kid on Christmas.
Yeah, well,
you
that's
start
fair.
off like trying to, hit the tape and all that,
Right.
and then it just turned into
I
straight
got a
up.
good idea.
Shred.
Yeah.
I don't feel he's gonna take a ride.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
what's going on here, man?
I don't know, but pull that, Adrian. Here, this is a 2-man job. Oh,
What
is
is
this?
it, man? I don't know. What is it,
my
man?
man getting bigger. Why is he growing?
Hey, my man with shrink wrap. My man with shrink wrap.
Oh,
There he goes. Hey, we done brought him back.
dang.
We done brought him back.
Boy, this Ted Jr.
That is Lil Teddy.
Look, Teddy.
That's his name.
Little Teddy.
Hey, all right, so here's
Back
the
in the
question.
game, bruh. Little Teddy.
Hey, here's the question. We're all going out together. What's the old tradition?
Little Teddy deserves his own.
Who's going out last?
He got his own seat at the table.
On day one. I don't
We can
know.
call him Lil Teddy. Lil Teddy's right here just hanging out. So I had to bring him back because I'm gonna be honest with you. Jimmy Dean was a great name, but I did not jab with Jimmy Dean. Neither did I or DC play that
Hey,
game.
low key, I caught it with Jimmy Dean though.
But
So I ain't
low
gonna-
key,
I ain't gonna
the high key, that's like was bad luck.
At Ford, I had Jimmy Dean.
He was horrible.
You got 85 pounds.
Yeah.
There were so many
I
times.
jumped in this dang lake with Jimmy did.
We literally,
See?
I'm telling you right now, that fish would not have got hung up in that brush pile if you didn't have Jimmy Dean.
I would have had it clean.
You
All the way back.
all the way back. I'm telling you, so I had to stop that Jimmy Dean thing. Ted was not that big
Jimmy
of a deal.
Dean was a banana.
Nah.
Okay, and what's the old tradition? Don't put a banana up.
It's bad luck.
I'm going to buy 50 of them and before I blast off. Ooh, it's his stuff. Hey, I'm gonna run by his shit at 50 mile an hour. Dude.
Dropping you
Hey,
off.
you play Mario Kart, throw it out there, you.
Let me see you catch one now.
I'm gonna roll on it.
Yeah, pick a banana.
I'm gonna be sitting there waiting on him.
You gonna feel top all blacked out.
Hey,
Ski mask.
score tracker update.
Don't matter. Don't roll up to the starting hole. Quack.
Hey,
Quack.
score tracker update. Jack Williams caught another bass. He now has 76 pounds. Sit down. Woo!
Take you one of these. Oh, real talk. Slow that man down, man.
Hey, slow it
Easy
down.
Hey, little Teddy grew a lot though off that damn red wrapper.
We tied a
Zip tie to the leaning post.
he's sitting here doing this and he's sitting up right there. I'm like, dude, he got so much wind drag.
He's like a kite.
Dude, I swear I'd done run before with an official, and I promise you I lost 2 or 3 miles an hour. Cause Cuz was sitting back there like.
All right, so for real though.
Hey, look, the whole time I grabbed him like, ooh, I found I grabbed him stuff on my legs.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? The first boat that actually took Ted for a ride was Edwin Evers.
Yep, classic.
First,
Classic.
classic.
That was
Hey,
hilarious.
I honestly give him a lot of
I
credit
do.
dude, for living up to that thing too.
I really do.
He,
He,
I didn't think he was gonna do it.
he thought he was gonna double cross
Dude,
us.
and he smashed.
He did. He
He
crushed
smashed
it.
with
But
Ted.
it was the second day.
Yeah.
He smashed on day.
Day two. Day two, he smashed it. Second day when he had it.
We made the bet in the
Yes.
beginning.
And it was the last.
No. He had Ted when he had like 17.
Yes.
He smashed.
I know, but that was day 2. We made the bet though for day 1. Whoever had the smallest bag after day
Day
1.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, and he had like
Take
7
it.
pounds and he dropped 17.
17.
Oh.
And he had
Bag.
caught a big one. Because he
Oh.
tied me for big bass, I remember.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He caught their ass.
Hey.
Ben Marquez is bigger this week.
Oh.
I ain't catch no big one last week.
He got
or last
Biggest
year.
fish in the classic 2 years in a row.
Hold on. All right, for real though. All right, you
Yeah,
got.
he
All right,
ain't
time
even
out. This is the thing. All right, this is like our new. This is our little kid, all right? Fish bear. All right.
That's not, I mean, that'd be
So you have Ted, the OG.
Yeah,
All right, this is how it is. Ted's the OG. Now we got this guy. And now you aren't gonna just like throw out a name for your newborn child. So we got to give this man a real
Put some
name.
thought, we
this
gotta put
kid.
some thought into it.
We got to think about it. All right. So we got to vote on this.
Hold on,
and figure out.
is he a kid? Or is he
I mean, he's pretty. I mean, I don't think he's grown.
He's a little man.
And you see how he smiles. I was looking through the teddy bears. I was like, messing with his
I
smile.
like him.
Yeah, he's legit.
He's got a positive vibe.
Ted Jr.
Alfred.
Alfred.
Alfred's one. I'm gonna say Alfred's a name. That I'm Alfred.
I'm gonna write these down for you.
All right.
I'm
Alfred.
gonna say
Alfred ain't bad.
Alfred.
I vote Lil Teddy.
Little Teddy.
Lil,
I mean,
Lil Teddy.
You know, like while we're like
I mean-
talking and all that, well, guess what? Who you got tomorrow?
Little Teddy.
Lil Teddy.
Hey, y'all too young for this though. But when I was a kid, all y'all too young for this.
Yeah.
There used to be a TV show called Alf.
Alf.
Don't remember-
Was it like the
yeah,
alien?
He's like a.
He like a, I
He
don't know.
has a. He has a.
Yeah, no,
nose.
He's an
nobody
alien,
know
right?
what type of animal he
No,
is.
I don't know.
Oh.
I've seen
It was a
him.
TV show though.
Yeah.
Alf. Like when I was a kid, like that was a thing. Like
I just Googled it, right? Top teddy bear names. I'm just gonna run through them.
Okay.
Fuzzy, Softy, Baby Bear, Snugglebug, Fuzzy Bear, Cuddles, Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy?
No,
I literally, I was in a Everstart at Lake Shasta, California, NorCal. At the time, Shasta was booming. I mean, it still is, but like 30, 40, 50 fish days.
Legit.
Legit. Went out practice 2 days before. I was like, yep, I feel good about this
So
one.
this is your freaking experience
This is
with
my
bananas.
experience with banana. I get out there, get my co-angler. I knew the dude too. He from SoCal. I ain't gonna mention his name.
you can throw him under the bus.
Because I got love for my man. I still fool with you. But get out to my spot. Long story short, fish till 1 o'clock. Cheerio on Lake Shasta.
Cheerio.
Which, if you know Lake Shasta, that's about impossible, bro, to blank by like noon.
You blanking at Champlain, basically.
Hey, you know what it is? Literally blanking at Lake Martin.
Oh God.
That's what I mean. It's like Martin. It's just 1,000 spotted bass, right? I ain't got nothing. So I'm like scrambling there. I'm running here. I'm going crazy. My man was like, man, it's just a tough day. He said, well, how much you gonna have lunch? No. Bruh, that's where the story begins.
Bananas.
Jimmy Dean ain't a real banana, see? So I ain't got no, and that's why I took him that time at Fort. I wasn't tripping. But see,
80 pounds.
I wasn't finna put him in between my two graphs where I gotta look at him all day. I'd have knocked him smoking.
All right, y'all, we're about to day one. Only day of practice getting ready to start, but this is the biggest question of the day. We did a poll. YouTube, y'all spoke. This is what we're gonna call him. We said Lil Marshall. We're gonna call him Marshall. Marshall. Hey, your name's Marshall, little guy.
Welcome to the squad.
Hey, you know what the thing is I like about him, Mark? That sucker got a big smile on his face.
Yeah,
Always
bro.
positive.
Listen,
Positivity, man.
every day, all day.
For the win.
I like it.
But we gotta make a bet tonight on who's gonna take him on day 2. It's gonna rain on day 1.
Yeah, we can't have him out there like that.
Man,
We ain't got no rain gear for my man.
I know.
Just yet.
Not yet.
Hey, we might have some for
You
you.
can sit right here, man, all day, just hang out. Don't worry, you're gonna get out there in the boat. All right, y'all. Day 1 of practice. Let's drop this thing in. Okay, so we just got to our first little location. We're just gonna throw like a lipless around a little bit. Water seems a little stained, but I got a feeling they're gonna go shallow, and we all sort of talked a little bit about that, but there's just something around this area. Just like, let me fish around here. The thing is, I don't want to get caught up with preconceived notions of how I caught them last time. Obviously, won a tournament here last year about the same time, but conditions are completely different. So I want to try some different stuff, and we're gonna start right here on this little point. Already swapping up. I need a little bit more vibration. I don't know what these fish are eating, so. Alright. I'm putting a rattle and vibe up. I don't know if I want a shad color or. Red's sort of hard to beat this time of year, but let me try 3/4. One knocker too, alright, big knocking trap. Magic Man, let's try him. And red's always a good color. I hate to be swapping out ASAP, but we gotta get our stuff together a little bit, boys and girls. We gotta, oh shoot. Only problem about, hold up y'all. Okay, let's take the stickers off. That was the worst polymer knot ever in the history of life right there. Okay, here we go. Hands can barely work. Let's get him together. See, I don't want to idle yet. I don't want to start idling too quick. Okay. I'm going to put these back on though. I'm not seeing any bait movement. I've seen some birds around, but I've not seen really any bait. Perfect little place right here though. No, this is probably not the best idea, but I want to try to see if I can find trying to see if I can't find someone on the top of a flat. A lot of times you can sort of fire around and catch some on a flat. Okay, not the deal. Tried it. All right, y'all. Up here on the bank, been out there
trying to graph around, looking around a little bit. Looks beautiful. Gosh, right here, man. Water's starting to warm up a little bit, so I want to start to see. Thing is, it's always easier to practice deep, and then when you don't find anything, go shallow and just figure it out during the event, because so much can be changing than it is to fish shallow all practice, especially when you're only talking about 1 day of practice and then try to go out deep. So that's sort of I've always tried to practice that way. Spend a lot of my time looking around, really not even fishing all that much. I've not even boated or even had a bite. But I'm not like stressed out. I just want to look around a little bit and sort of see what's sort of going on. It's really the only option that I have. 1 day, it's so hard to cover everything. I eliminated a couple areas that looked too muddy. I definitely started to think about a few areas that I think will be pretty good. Didn't get a bite, but this area looks really good right now. Let's see if we can't get one to bite a swim jig. Let's stop for a second. Bite of the day. I've had a bite. I had a bite. Wow, we're swimming a jig on some outside edge of some grass. That's it. Only bite of the day. We can't do that tomorrow. Hey, this is a fishing video. We caught one, a catching video. We caught one, non-scoreable. Hey, 2 bites on a swim jig. The bucks are up there. Right about when we gotta leave too. All right, we just gotta get a big mama. All right, y'all, we just got in. We are getting some tackle together.
These noodles right here.
Put that in the video.
Literally, we got Vic in the background. We got Tanisha here. We got everybody here. Everybody here. Leash is missing right now. Right now, Leash is not here, but we got all the girls here except Leash. And
FaceTime the dub.
dude, unreal. Anyway, so this is the deal. We're rigging tackle right now. We got a little bit before dinner. We got a couple more rods rigged up. We're gonna see what happens. We got the guys around and we're sort of just hanging out. We got to make the bet though. Here in a bit, right around dinner time, we're gonna make that little bit of a bet on where Marshall is ultimately going to be sitting on day 2. We gotta find out.
This is the first time for me. I got Tony's. That's all we got. See, Tony's on hamburgers.
You can't miss.
I don't know how it's gonna be. We're gonna check.
Got that good Traeger lit up.
So low key, we got a little Cajun burgers about to get on here.
Sir, are the best chef in the world.
They told us
Just
to do
not
that.
any world that I live in.
All right, that's him. Redcrest starts tomorrow. 1 day of practice here on this pond. Did not do a whole lot of fishing at all. You guys seen it. It was not the best practice day as far as the fish catching goes. But we're going to see if we can't make a few good decisions tomorrow. We're going to have a camera on our boat, but this is the thing. 2 full days of competition. So hopefully, no matter what we do, we're going to at least be able to get fish 2 days. Hopefully make a few adjustments throughout and put a couple of bigs in the boat. So that is the plan. I assume it'll probably be a little tougher tomorrow. These guys are going to get dialed in as the week goes on because we had such a short practice. I feel like that's going to be the way it is. Regardless, I'm going to have to catch them. So catch me on the next video. Thank you guys so much for following along, and we'll see you on the next one.